Hi, good morning. We'd like
Hi,
to welcome Kylie Holochak from Public Health. And
hi, Christina.
hi, Kylie. Kylie's also the chair of our coalition. So thank you for being here with us this morning.
Of
So
course.
we're doing an interview series and kind of doing a little coalition coffee chat with some of our members to see how things have been going with them during this time. And I'd like to thank you for taking the time today. And I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. So I'd like to start with, you work in public health and for Tioga County. So what is sort of the new normal looking like for you during this time?
So at this point, really almost 100% of our operations in public health are focused on coronavirus. So through the health department, so I'm a health educator. We have nurses, we have staff that do early intervention, children's services, environmental health, our admin support, our management team. And we all kind of are a piece of this puzzle right now, focusing our efforts on COVID-19. So our nursing team, this isn't really anything out of the ordinary for them, I should say, because they do communicable disease control on a daily basis. Not at this large of a scale. Again, this is a lot more, but this is kind of what they're trained to do. This is what they do on their day to day, just on a larger scale. We have staff who are in contact with people who are currently in quarantine, whether they've had contact with somebody who is a positive case or if somebody themselves is in isolation because they've tested positive. Our environmental health team, they are still doing some of their regular operations, so doing food inspections, doing food permits, things of that nature. And we're getting a lot of the calls from the community at this point. We kind of seem to be the main center, I guess, for COVID-19 in our community.
Well, thank you so much for the hard work that you're doing to keep us all informed and safe during this time. And given that we know you're working really hard, my second question is, how are you taking care of yourself personally during this time?
I keep just trying to put things in perspective for myself. I do know there's families who have lost, members of their family. There's families that are really struggling. I know for myself, I'm very fortunate. Everybody in my family, my friends, is everybody's still healthy. So I keep trying to remind myself that obviously it's for everybody. Um, but again, right now, kind of health is top priority. I know everybody is struggling, being quarantined at home, being stuck at home, not being able to see friends and family. But I'm just trying to put everything into perspective. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I'm watching more Netflix than usual. My husband himself, he also works in a nursing home, so he works with the most vulnerable population. So the two of us have kind of been going at this for a month and a half. We're healthy, we're good. We're trying to FaceTime as often as possible with friends and family members. I try to FaceTime with her at least every day, every other day. So.
Thanks for sharing that. So I also would like to know, what have you seen that has been good, positive, or inspiring in your community that has been happening?
Yeah. There's a couple different things. I mean, we've all kind of watched these businesses who have pulled together, who have helped support families who are in need, whether that's with hot meals. Last week we did get a call and they have volunteered to be a mask donation center. So in their We Go and Candor store, and just having these different businesses who are volunteering, who are stepping up, who really just want to provide for their community has been absolutely amazing.
So that last part cut out just a little bit, Kylie.
So it's just great to see businesses who are stepping up, who are doing their part for the community, and really just trying to give back. everybody doing their part at this point, and really just helping to make a difference.
Yeah, that's been definitely great to see. What message would you like others to hear right now?
I guess the biggest thing at this point is hang in there. Again, this is really tough for everybody. There's nobody that's having an easy time. I think everybody's kind of feeling a little bit alone at this point, and you're not seeing your friends, your family, your coworkers, your social circles. So it is difficult, um, but we will get through this. The tough part is when exactly. We can't say exactly when things are going to get back to normal. As of right now, we're looking at New York State's kind of shut down until May 15th. It's kind of, that date looks a ways away, but we will get through this together. Hang in there a little bit longer, and please try to follow. Wear a mask when you're out in public, when you're at grocery stores. This really is a group effort, so we need everybody to do their part to help slow this spread and to really help get things back to normal.
Great. Thank you. Great advice. And finally, we would like to know, why is staying involved and being a part of the coalition important to you, even now during this time?
I can only imagine how difficult this is for our community that's in recovery or individuals who have addiction. This people, again, they're more isolated, and even people who might have relied on their support systems to keep them healthy, they might have lost part of that right now. So I think it's important to continue the work that we're doing, to continue to support that community in particular, and to let them know that there continues to be resources out there for them. Just because you're in your home doesn't mean there's not services available to you. Telehealth, I think, has kind of become the new norm over the past month. So that's an option for you. Again, please hang in there. And I can't say, enough about the work that your staff is doing and yourself over at Casa Trinity. And if you haven't already liked the Tioga County ASAP Facebook page, I know that page is very active right now, as always. And there's a lot of good tools that are on that for everybody to use, and just really, it's kind of a little sense of a community there on your Facebook page. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy public health schedule to join us today for an interview and a chat. And like Kylie said, you can follow the Tioga County Public Health Facebook page to stay updated with any and all information related to COVID in Tioga County. You can also follow us at Tioga ASAP for the Coalition Facebook page. And then you can visit us on our website for more detailed information at tiogaasap.org. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina.